Doctor Who is about to see his 12th incarnation. People have weighed in from all over and all around the world about who should be the next Doctor Who. All we're asking is that you give Alastair James Murden the opportunity to audition for the role. But why? Why should Alastair get an audition? What makes so many people think that he would be right to be the Doctor? Well, let's ask some of them.
I've had the privilege of working with Alastair on a couple of projects, particularly at Loose Leaf Theater in Irvine, California, where we were part of 2 Shakespeare productions together. The first was Twelfth Night, where he played Sir Andrew Aguecheek in a lovely blonde wig and did a fine job of creating comic chaos on stage. And then most recently where he played the role of Touchstone in As You Like It. Alastair is, this is hard for an American to say, I suppose, to judge, but he certainly comes across as the quintessential Englishman. The look, the voice, the demeanor, but with the sort of whimsy and sort of freedom of expression that I think are necessary for this kind of a role. I think Alastair combines that sort of English aplomb with a sort of willingness to take crazy risks as a performer.
All right, so that's fine. But what about the people who really matter? The Doctor Who fans.
I think Alastair would make a great Doctor because he's funny, he's British, which always helps.
Alastair would be a perfect Doctor Who because he's got the classic Who look, at least how I think of a Doctor would look. Tall, slim, very British. Reminds me a little bit of a mix between David Tennant and Matt Smith, which is not a bad thing. He definitely has the hair going on, and as a longtime fan of Doctor Who, I can tell you hair is definitely important.
I think Alastair should be the next Doctor Who because he has cool hair and he's British. I think his personality would just, with everything he's like, he'd make a great Doctor.
Film and theater history are full of examples of unknown actors who got great breaks and went on to do great things. I would hope in this day and age it's not about who you know or how many credits you've amassed, but what your ability level is.
I hope you'll join me in agreeing that at the very least, Alastair should be granted an audition. Please share this video with your friends and help spread the word. You too can be part of shaping one of the most beloved and iconic TV characters of all time. I leave you now with the words of Neil Gaiman.
I like to see the Doctor as the Doctor, and an actor who doesn't bring baggage is a grand sort of thing, a star waiting to happen. So I don't want to see Helen Mirren or Sir Ian McKellen or Chiwetel Ejiofor or any other of the famous names people are suggesting. I want to see the Doctor. I want to be taken by surprise. I want to squint at a photo of the person online and go, but how can that be the Doctor? Then I want to be amazingly, delightedly, completely proven wrong, and 6 episodes in, I want to wonder how I could have been so blind. Because this is the Doctor.
Of course it is.